Hello, I'm Lucas, and I'm going to teach you how to cook an awesome chicken stir fry. Let's begin.
The elevator opens for no one, and plans are making me.
Now, first off, you're going to want your vegetables. I personally like carrots, broccoli, and mushrooms. And before you cook them, you're going to want to clean them off and cut them up. Now, obviously, you can't have a chicken stir fry without chicken. First off, you need to get rid of the extra stuff. And then you're going to want to butterfly your chicken. You cut from the end and you cut to the inside of the chicken. Now, after you're done butterflying the chicken, you're going to want to smash it to make it thinner. I personally like to get a plastic bag and a frying pan to squish it. The flatter the chicken, the more easier it is to cook. And you're going to want to cook the chicken down the middle. You're going to want to cut the chicken horizontally like this. Now be careful, don't cut your fingers. The next step is to get your rice noodles. Now, when you get your rice noodles, you're going to want to soak them in warm or hot water. It takes them about 12 to 15 minutes to get ready. Make sure that you really get the noodles in there good. Don't leave anything hanging out. Now get some vegetable or olive oil, put them in your non-stick frying pan, and make sure you get it nice and oily all over the surface of the pan like so. Leave the pan alone for a few minutes until it starts steaming, and then you can start putting your chicken in there like so. I personally like to use my tongs. It just makes it easier to grip the food with. All right, now you can start seasoning with salt, then a little pepper, and then I personally like to use kosher salt. You can do this as liberally as you want. Do it to your taste. After it's done seasoning and you flipped it and it starts to get color, start putting garlic in there. It's gonna really help intensify the flavor. Then once everything starts to turn more brown and everything, you could start putting your vegetables in whatever order. I like to do mushrooms, then the carrots. Don't waste anything. Try to put as much as you can. And then your broccoli. Oop, don't forget. And then start stirring, let all these flavors get to know each other. Maybe they're long distance relatives or maybe pen pals writing to each other. Then once everything is good, give it a nice glug of soy sauce. I like to put a lot in there, as you can see. Then start steering. Stirring. Steering. Steering is what you do with a car. Stirring. Stir the pot. Once your noodles are ready, you can de-water them and then get them out and put them in there with the stir fry. Leave the noodles alone for a little bit, and then after the noodles have settled a little bit, let them get to know the rest of the family. Maybe they become part of it as well. Maybe an acquaintance, maybe they even become the best friends. Maybe they'll become the best man of the rest of the stir fry's wedding. I don't know what the future holds. And then after you're done stirring, whenever you're ready, give this whole thing a few more glugs of soy sauce. Mmm. Then stir that up some more until you think it's ready. And then pour it into a bowl or plate. I won't judge you. It's your decision. Be who you are. Get as much in there as you possibly can. Get the noodles in there. Some of them might be a little stubborn. Then get your lightsaber chopsticks that your cousin got you for Christmas and dig in. Yum.